To the Tech Show. I'm Sonya Gavankar. Today we look at the impact of AI and healthcare. We get the top-rated SUVs for 2026, and a pet gadget tries to take my money. All that and more coming up on the Tech Show. Now it's time for the latest. It's been quite the week for Xbox news. A lot of people are still coming to terms with Microsoft's veritable gut punch of an announcement that the price of a Game Pass Ultimate subscription is about to soar by 50%. And if that hasn't already pushed you into washing your hands with Xbox altogether, it looks like Microsoft may soon attempt to tempt you back by giving away its cloud gaming services for free. That is, an extremely limited version with ads. According to The Verge, Microsoft is preparing to announce an ad-supported version of Xbox Cloud Gaming, which finally exited beta this week. Sources said to be familiar with Microsoft's strategy told The Verge that the game streaming with ads is already being tested internally with employees. You'll reportedly be able to play selected games that you own, as well as a selection of Xbox retro classic titles. Microsoft will also offer free Play Day games, an initiative that is already letting Xbox users try games over the weekend. All of this will be possible without a paid Game Pass subscription. But the inevitable catch, beyond the restricted catalog of available games, is that you could have to watch up to several minutes of ad content before getting into the game. And it sounds like there are a number of time-based restrictions as well. It's currently being tested with a 1-hour time limit up to 5 times per month. Although that could change by the time it launches. Microsoft could launch its ad-supported Xbox Cloud Game tier in beta soon, and it will reportedly be available on PC, Xbox, handheld devices, and on browsers. Twitter co-founder and Square CEO Jack Dorsey has embraced vibe coding and released an iPhone app designed to help you track your UV exposure and vitamin D levels. The new app is called Sunday, and it's available for iPhone in beta through test flight. There's no clear sign of when it'll be ready for a full release, or whether the app will come out for Android. Sunday is relatively simple, where you press a button if you say you walk outside into the sunlight to begin to track UV exposure. You'll then press it again to end the session. It'll give you an estimate of how much vitamin D you've gained in that period. It uses your location UV index, cloud cover, and elements like sunrise and sunset times to calculate the amount absorbed. This app isn't monitoring your actual phone's intake of UV, so it won't matter if the device is in your pocket. To get an accurate result, you'll just need to ensure you press the button every time you enter sunlight. Sunday also allows you to specify your skin type with 6 different options, plus you can pick an outfit that you're wearing to give it an idea of how much your skin is actually exposed. The app will also tell you when you may burn, according to these factors, giving you an idea of when to seek some shade. This could be very useful for our self-described shut-in of a producer. We'll be back in 30 seconds. As we head into respiratory season, it's important to understand how symptoms of colds, flu, and other viruses can easily overlap. The key to staying healthy is simple: prevention, testing when you feel sick, and treating early. New rapid tests and a sick style quiz can help you find the best way to feel better faster. Joining us today is Dr. Mary Rogers, a leading researcher and virus hunter with Abbott, Michelle Slafkowski, Executive Director of Families Fighting Flu. Welcome, Dr. Rogers and Michelle.
Thank you for having us.
Good to be here.
What are some tips for staying healthy during the respiratory season?
Well, in addition to the common sense things like washing your hands and staying hydrated, if you do start to feel sick, there's some things you can do to try and get better faster, and that includes testing. Because testing is really the only way to tell what's making you sick so that you can get the right treatment. And it's a very personal thing. So we have a lot of different options for testing to suit all the different sick styles that people have. If you like to test from the convenience of your home, then Abbott's Binax Now COVID-19 Flu A and B Combo Self-Test is something you can easily do yourself. But if you're the kind of person who wants something to do it for you, then you can go to urgent care or a pharmacy, and they can use the Abbott ID Now molecular rapid test to give you an answer as well, so that you can get better fast.
How can families help support long-term community health during respiratory season?
Great question. By taking simple steps like taking your symptoms seriously if you're sick and getting tested early can help reduce severe illness in your community and also give families a better opportunity to make healthier choices when it comes to their health care. We all want to be safe and healthy this respiratory season, so take those symptoms seriously and get tested.
Where can we go for more information?
If you want to learn more about tests or your own self with the Sick Style quiz, go to abbott.com/sickstyles.
Thanks so much. I'm very sickly, so the first thing I need to do is wash my hands.
Stay well.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of The Tech Show in just a minute. Stay tuned. Welcome back. Shopping for a new SUV can actually be fun when there are some real innovations to your favorite models. Motor Future rounds up the excitement of the 2026 lineup in today's Car Tech.
Midsize SUVs have dominated the market recently, and the 2026 models are set to shake things up even more. Here are the 10 best midsize SUVs getting major redesigns that will transform the SUV category. Starting the list off with the new 2026 Kia Telluride, which is undoubtedly one to watch in the midsize SUV segment, given its ideal blend of power, efficiency, and reasonable pricing. It comes with a 3.8-liter V6 engine and 8-speed automatic with either front or all-wheel drive. This combination has proved to be smooth and powerful enough for the kind of casual driving family crossovers usually see. This vehicle comes with power of 291 horsepower that's typical of the gas-powered variant, and the new hybrid version offers an attractive power of over 350 horsepower. Among all the available midsize SUVs, this four-wheeler gains appreciation for its solid fuel economy, averaging between 20 and 28 miles per gallon, depending on whether you opt for the hybrid. The 2026 Toyota Highlander continues to shine as a versatile and fuel-efficient midsize SUV with a starting price of $44,000, based on what consumers choose, financing, equipment packs, and whether or not any extended warranties. To go green, the 2026 Highlander is expected to be hybrid only. The base model will pair a 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with dual electric motors, making 243 horsepower. That's estimated to get 35 miles per gallon combined city highway. Toyota is serious about fuel economy. For those who want more power, a more powerful hybrid option may be available. This could be a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine with electric assist, making up to 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. A more recent redesigned interior spells the Highlander in floating 14 inches touchscreen control, wireless charging, and advanced in-car infotainment set. Furthermore, Toyota has improved the all-wheel drive electronics for effectively tackling a situation where there may be road trips or minor off-road trails. In the meantime, Explorer 2026 listens to Ford's latest design philosophy for the Explorer. For instance, it seems sportier. A turbocharged four-cylinder and a twin-turbo V6, each with 10-speed automatic transmission, remain in place, as does the choice of rear or all-wheel drive, while Ford's best performance saloon produces well over 400 horsepower. In spite of its size, the ST sprints from 0 to 60 in 5.5 seconds for a pure thrill. Its rating of 19 to 27 miles per gallon lets us know that the Explorer has plenty of power and efficiency combined. That might just make it the most sensible choice for an adventurous family. Starting at the price of $41,220, 2026 Ford Explorer still holds on to its rugged heritage, even as it makes room for more tech and sportier design. The ST model in particular is a total beast, throwing 60 in 5.5 seconds and becoming one of the best performers in the segment. Inside, Ford has redesigned the cockpit with the 13.2-inch touchscreen, fancier leather seats, and state-of-the-art digital cluster gauge scream luxury. Tarnishing a rugged refinement into a midsize SUV, the starting price of the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee is priced at $42,000. It offers 293 horsepower from its gas engine and an impressive 375 horsepower in the 4xe hybrid variant, which also boasts 50-plus miles per gallon equivalent for outstanding efficiency. This gas model will achieve 18 to 25 miles per gallon, giving a fairly good result for any driving condition, be it city or off-road. The ride can take splurges of up to 6.2 seconds for 0 to 60 miles per hour and has a conceptual space of smooth yet powerful motion, catering to adventure seekers and family as best for performance, luxury, and capability. For off-roading enthusiasts, the 2026 Jeep Grand Cherokee is the Expedition SUV. The Trailhawk trim comes fully loaded with flexible air suspension, underbody skid plates, and advanced terrain management settings. The interior offers wood trims, ventilated seats, and a panoramic sunroof, all in a general context of making it one of the most luxurious off-roaders out there. The 2026 Mazda CX-90 is the most stylish, performance-oriented, and fuel-efficient vehicle in this really competitive class of midsize SUVs. The starting price starts from about $40,000. The CX-90 is the first Mazda to use a new turbocharged 3.3-liter inline-six engine that's augmented by a 48-volt hybrid system. The powertrain is good for 280 horsepower and 332 pound-feet of torque in the non-S trims and 340 ponies and 369 pound-feet in the S models. With fuel economy quoted anywhere in the 24 to 32 miles per gallon range, the CX-90 remains fun to drive while being frugal. It goes from standstill to 60 miles an hour in just 6.5 seconds, ensuring the ride remains smooth yet lively for those who are not willing to pay extravagant prices for luxury refinements. Inside, CX-90 is a premium, large 6-seat SUV from the non-luxury brand. It has the best upscale-looking interiors and feel, which can be elegant yet sporty during the drive. Clearly, there is power available from the 3.3-liter inline engine, while hybrid variants offer extra power for efficiency purposes. It holds up to 40,000 miles of road trips, grocery runs, school field trips, and home improvement errands. Expect Napa leather seating, 12-speaker Bose audio, and a state-of-the-art heads-up display blended perfectly between luxury, sportiness, and comfort. Midsize family-friendly SUV priced from $38,000 to $55,000, 2026 Volkswagen Atlas. A smooth and reasonably fuel-efficient vehicle with a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing 269 horsepower adds impressive numbers. The Atlas reaches 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 7.2 seconds. It's capable of delivering between 21 and 27 miles per gallon depending on driving conditions. Spacious enough, smart tech, and luxuriously comfortable, the Atlas is the perfect fit for families looking for space without compromising on appearance or practicality with really roomy interiors. The Ascent 2026 from Subaru is yet another midsize SUV equipped with awesome features for outdoor activities and still serves as a daily driver. Its starting price is from $37,000. The 2026 Subaru Ascent has a 2.4-liter turbocharged direct-injection boxer engine. Subaru says that despite its smaller displacement, this engine can accelerate as smoothly as or better than the 3.5-liter 6-cylinder engines, which delivers performance and efficiency combined to an extent of 22 to 28 miles per gallon. The all-wheel drive system provides spectacular performance under any weather and has become the best choice for adventurers and families among all other vehicles. The Ascent is capable enough to boast a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 7 seconds. Well, it fades away, almost totally at best for those focused on adventures with the family. The Subaru Ascent 2026 will be a superb option indeed. It's all-wheel drive, has more than sufficient ground clearance, and it looks quite off the road regarding its concept form body style. As you would anticipate, it's also seeping with USB ports for each row, heated seats, and an all-new Starlink infotainment system. Subaru Ascent safety features include standard EyeSight driver assist technology, which acts like an extra set of eyes on the road, and if need be, an extra foot on the brake when you drive.
Keeping connected with family day to day can be a challenge, but Verizon is here to help.
Being a parent means you're always there for your kids, and now Verizon Family Plus is here for you. With the Verizon Family app, you can easily share your location and get alerts. Want even more peace of mind? Upgrade to the Verizon Family Plus perk for just $10 a month with my plan. You'll get robust parental controls, 24/7 assist, driving insights, and even roadside assistance. Give yourself the extra support you need to keep your family safe with Verizon Family Plus. Visit Verizon.com/Family Plus today.
We have to take a break, but there's more of the Tech Show right after this. As AI becomes an ever-increasing part of our lives, we're going to take a look at how it is revolutionizing medicine with Bloomberg in health tech.
When we talk about AI in healthcare, I think we need to understand it as a foundational change in the toolkit we have available. In the same way, and I mean this profoundly, that algebra changed our understanding of the world and of math.
In our field, the major changes are happening in diagnostic testing. How we can now interpret them more effectively and without as much expertise needed. We are like seeing the old patterns of care change into new ways of doing care.
The topic of how is AI going to be used is so interesting because these new machine learning, sophisticated models, they aren't the end of the question, it's the beginning of the question.
AI is the future of healthcare, or so we've been told. But what does it mean? Is it coming for your job? Is it saving your life? What risks does it pose? And how does it have the potential to affect you?
Artificial intelligence has in some form been around for decades, but most people are just finding out about it because of things like ChatGPT, which have come into the mainstream. In healthcare, artificial intelligence has been around for years as well. It's helped doctors transcribe notes faster. It's helped with patient experiences with chatbots. But with generative AI, it's really supercharging what healthcare professionals and scientists are able to do by helping predict future health risks, make diagnoses faster and more accurately, and also helping with potential drug discovery for new novel treatments and therapeutics.
The AI boom really hit healthcare in the last 5 years. We've actually been able to transition into having the models or the tools we built to actually work with the data very effectively, and have been able to define new ways to treat diseases, new ways to diagnose diseases, and finally find individualized signatures of how I as a patient or somebody else as a patient would do if they got a certain treatment or therapy.
The Gen AI boom is assisting doctors in more advanced ways, but both clinicians and patients are questioning the risks these new technologies may bring with them.
I think a lot of people are wondering, what's this going to look like when I go to the hospital, when I go to the doctor? How is it going to be used to inform decisions? What about errors, false positive, false negatives? Who's going to be responsible? There's a lot of questions around this that really begs the expertise of people in different areas.
So we have agencies like the US Food and Drug Administration that does oversee certain uses of AI in healthcare. There are also groups like the American Medical Association and the National Academy of Medicine that do put out guidelines and codes of conduct for responsible use of AI. So right now there are experts and there are various groups that are trying to oversee this and make sure that it's used responsibly.
So there's this big tension about how AI will affect our workflows. Clinicians have the ability to interact with patients, understand their preferences. So I still feel they'll have a key role to play in interpreting the outputs that the AI technology gives them.
While the larger AI labs from Google to OpenAI are trying to disrupt the healthcare industry at large, there are smaller and more focused labs within academia dedicated to applying AI to specialities.
Well, we assessed how well the model performed looking at different views.
We're seeing an increasing investment in AI in healthcare. Since 2020, there has been a substantial increase in venture capital funding coming into this space. In 2024, we saw around $11 billion in funding going to various different AI and healthcare startups. Experts say that academics have different priorities than some of these AI startups. Academics can fine-tune large language models, and they may have a different incentive to develop ethics guidelines around their responsible use.
I think our biggest risk with AI is making sure we use it responsibly and consistently. We want people to pursue this creativity to the ends of the earth, but we also need clear processes in place to ensure that before they ever make it in front of a patient, they have been through a series of stage gates and reviews to ensure they are safe, effective, fair, and equitable.
Yale has invested $150 million towards AI development over the next 5 years. One of the ongoing efforts at Yale Medicine is the Cardiovascular Data Science Lab, founded by Dr. Rohan Kera in 2020.
So this is the Cardiovascular Data Science Lab, or the CARS Lab. It's not a single domain of AI that we work on. We work on diagnostics, on precision care, or defining therapies that work for individuals, work for cardiac imaging, and other ways that we use to enable better care for patients. A good example is electrocardiograms, which are electrical recordings of the heart taken with stickers on the chest, available world over. The ECG GPT, which is a play on ChatGPT, it takes an ECG image and generates a report. That is an example of generative AI.
We have to take one final break, then we're back with Take My Money right here on The Tech Show. Stay with us. Now it's time for Take My Money. This time we have a quick and easy way to assess your pet's health.
FomPet is designed to provide you with details about your pet's body composition. In only 15 seconds, simple and painless process checks body fat, muscle mass, and hydration levels. Get instant results on the built-in display and detailed data via our app. A groundbreaking innovation. FomPet accurately measures pet obesity without the need for messy anesthesia. Monitor your pet's health conveniently at home with a non-invasive, scientifically accurate body composition measuring technology. FomPet combines bioelectrical impedance analysis and near-infrared ray to provide a comprehensive assessment using BIA to measure electrical resistance. FomPet accurately determines body fat and muscle mass.
Okay, I saw this and I thought Star Trek. It's like brrr, cat healthy, brrr, dog unhealthy. Does it have to ingest something? No, I think you're just holding it up and it's like a BMI thing. Here's my question. How long till we take the device and hold it against ourselves to realize we're falling apart? Still love it. Okay, FomPet, go ahead, take my money. I can't wait to hold this against myself, against Angus, against Arrow. We're all super healthy over here at The Tech Show. Thanks for joining us this week. Follow us at The Tech Show TV and join the conversation. Tech you later.